What's up, everybody? It's Zack McCarley. I'm going to walk you through a little bit of my training for the Clydesdale games. Now here at Ellensburg CrossFit, we don't have a whole lot of tires, and we don't have a whole lot of stones either. So I'll show you some of the tires we have. That tire over there is maybe a 300, maybe 400 pound tire. We got like a 150, probably 200, and a 200. Couple car tires, and then this guy right here, I'm guessing that's somewhere between 8 and 9, but it's really hard to tell. If you look real closely, the tread is flat against the ground, so there's no way to grab it, so there's no way to train on it, so I can't train on it. In the Clydesdale games, there's going to be a tire flip, stone shoulder medley. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be walking you through kind of how I'm going to be getting around this. We also only have 3 stones here. We have a 115, we have a 342, and we have a 385. So the stone in the contest will be 175, and the tire will be 700. So let's see what I'm going to do to get around that. Here's a 115. I'm going to warm up with that, and then I'm going to move over to, actually I'm going to warm up with this very first, just a 45. Then I'm going to warm up with this most likely, get a feel for it, warm up with the 115, make sure it feels about right, and then throw another plate on here, maybe 2 plates, and start loading with that. You'll see that video in just a minute. And then to simulate the tire flip, I have a makeshift platform right here. I'll be doing cleans off of this. So we don't, you gotta make do with what you have. As you see here, I mean, these are literally pieces of rubber on top of 35-pound bumpers. So making it work is more important than waiting for the equipment and then training in perfect conditions. You're not always going to have perfect conditions, so you just got to get after it. So hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll get on with some training. Alright, so this workout didn't go exactly as planned. Right here I have it sped up 200% because it took me 5 minutes and 40 seconds. But as you're going to see in a couple moments, I had a little catch. In the warm-ups, I thought the plate-loaded collar would work pretty well for shouldering. It turns out it works well to simulate a load, but for a shoulder, it kind of catches, the edge catches on your shoulder, which really makes a strange pivot for trying to hold that up on your shoulder. So right there I tried to turn a little bit, and tried to re-grip it, find a different way to make it work. It wasn't working out, so I just rolled that 115 out and called it good. I had to make a little makeshift platform, which did burn a little bit of time, but that's the way it goes. I feel pretty good after doing this because I honestly feel that the 185 cleans are harder than the 700-pound tire that's going to be there. I'm pretty confident tire flipper and pretty efficient. Stone shouldering is also something I like to do because, I don't know, it's fun, it's different. That's the way I train a lot of times. You can see me put the platform back together and continue. The rep scheme for this was 12 cleans, 12 shoulders, 9 cleans, 9 shoulders, 6 cleans, 6 shoulders. That's one of the events, actually. So it'll be a 700-pound tire and a 175-pound stone. This is scaled down a little bit because I'm just recovering from that injury, but I really did feel good today. I had virtually 0 pain in my back, which was a first. It was a first since probably about December, so felt really good to be able to get after it and not be too held back by an injury. I'll just let this thing roll and start commentating again at the pressing portion. Alright, right here we have 185. I did a couple semi-strict presses. My left shoulder is still bugging me just a little bit, but kind of getting that jerk form back. Right there I had 235 out. My left shoulder kind of tweaked just a little bit when I went for that strict press, so decided to give it a couple jerks. As you can see, I was a little bit forward. You can watch my elbows in this rep. This is a really good one. So you can see my elbows progressively getting lower in the rack position. They should be all the way up, like right there. That's a really good example of where they should be. I had that and just mistimed the jerk. So there, I got that one. Then I was feeling a little bit unstable. Thought about it, decided to jerk it. Got the double. Not bad for the day. As always, feel free to subscribe to my channel and strengthcrew.com. You can always check us out at strengthcrew.com/forums. We've got a forum there. That's where I keep my training logs, where Ben Rice keeps his training logs, where Ben Seath keeps his training log, Ed McLaughlin, bunch of strong guys out there. Yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. If you got any questions, post in the comment box below, and I'll catch you next time.